Hello, hello. Welcome to Jermaine's Green Tea. Just wanted to go over the garden. Been doing a lot of venting about what's going on, but might as well take time for the little therapy that I do have to share with you guys. It's doing really well. Got some Cherokee Purples, Rio Grandes, grapes, super sweets. And for the peppers, we have our sweet jemmies to dry for paprika. We got our cayenne to dry for our cayenne pepper. Our habanero, a little bit of spice. We got a couple jalapenos, and then we got a whole row of our bell peppers. That's going to be one of them we'll save seeds from. Or if we get the lights set up in time, we might pull cuttings and see about trying to keep some clones growing this year so we can actually put a couple select tomatoes and peppers. If we get everything set, we're going to try to do that. Do cloning to do propagation for next spring with specific just clones to see what's the difference. But as you can see, the eggplants are doing really nice. I mean, they're right in my tummy, so about 3.5, 4 foot, 3.5 foot tall. A couple real big ones. Little tips over there wandering through the garden. But yeah, first year for this. We are actually growing tobacco this year. We have Black Sea Turkish, Havana, Virginia, and then we got Burley. I've been popping them back, and then they just kind of got out of control. I decided to let a couple of the more stronger, dominant flowers actually produce. The Black Sea, Havana, and Burley, I've let those. We got a female hummingbird every day. She comes in and makes sure to do the pollination between those. And we're keeping the Virginia separate because the whole fermenting, thicker leaves, we want something to naturally crossbreed, see if we can piss around with a Michigan cross. And the corn. This is the corn that the kids harvested year before last. We had a couple corn plants that didn't do as big and healthy, so we just dried the ears out and we saved the seed. And this is exactly like, even if you don't have a good harvest the one year, don't worry about trying to eat it. Save it. From two tiny little ears that, I mean, were tiny, 4 inches long. And that had enough kernels for us to be able to do this one big row here. This row is the seed that we bought from the store. It just didn't do as good. But we did get good corn off from it. We enjoyed it. Showed some of the dogs. The chickens had some too. Only one good zucchini this year. Starting to get some fruit in there finally. But these 3 down here are also the blue Indian popcorn that the kids harvested. Let it just grew it, let it dry naturally, and shucked it out when they were rock hard. Put them in a bag and dropped them to the ground when we're ready. That's one of the mixture we had from Grand Blanc, Flint area. They actually had the dang grape tomato seeds in there. And they keep sprouting up. And the lemon trees the kids helped to start. The dragon fruit that me and Devad walked to the post office to go get it. Through all the hectic chaos, our banana plant was the other plant that me and Devad walked. We walked 6 miles from our place of living. Walked there, he would ride on my back when he needed his break. There's the last pineapple we had, last of the Mohicans that survived. They were big and beautiful. But that's what stress does to everything. The lemon. We did manage to get a Eureka I left it out back with the chickens, and they got curious what was in the cup. They knocked it over, digging it out, not even realizing the tree was in there. And yeah, so we don't have Eureka now, but we still have all the other ones. And this is our one. The slip from the bottom pineapple from the first plant that fruited. The pup, that one there went over to our cousins, and she's got that one growing really nice. So we did recover something out of the tomato, out of the pepper plant. Holy cow. We did recover something out of the pineapples. So, and then we've got the chamomile, lavender, lemon balm's going nuts. This is the kids' asparagus. It's doing good. We just got some beans thrown in, help do some nitrogen load for the additional plants, kind of balance it. The rhubarb's doing really well. Kale, basic herbs, you know, sage, oregano, parsley, cilantro, dill, sweet basil, thyme. You know, just the basic spices. What's cooking without the right ones? Cooking ain't cooking unless you got spice. And then these lovely birdies, our beautiful silkies, and our booted bantams. Right here's our Americanas. I really love the Americanas. Beautiful boot eggs. Hawaiian dots, buff Orpingtons, ice browns. That one is the Plymouth Rock. Another Americana. The Americanas come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. I kind of got, you got to look at the wingtips and the feet too, because we got Jersey Giants and black Australopes, and we have one Mystic Moran in here too as well. And then we have, hey Danny, our turkey. We've got the babies down there. They're a little bit young. They're getting ready to come out. The Americanas, they're the buff and wheat color in there. And also our olive eggers, which are the gray and black. They'll be coming out soon. They'll be big enough to handle their own. But we've got to harvest our Cornish. And here's our two original girls, Red and Freckles. Unfortunately, we did lose Georgiana. Some illness or something hit them. Red and Georgiana were unable to walk. They lost their stability, but Red managed to get back up on her feet. Freckles, or Georgiana never did. But I got to get the watering troughs changed before bed so they got fresh water in the morning. We got to get the Cornish harvested. I just put almost a 50-pound bag of feed in that this morning, and it's half gone already because of these feathered basketballs. They're as small as big turkey, or they're as big as small turkeys. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you an update on the homestead. Nope. See, I said, I mean, Freckles, she lays just such beautiful eggs. And then for our dummy egg, it's actually kind of funny. It's a rock that I found. It is almost perfectly shaped like an egg. So we just stick it in there. Make sure it's put back where the eggs go. And we climb right on it, nest on it like it's just another egg. What? Danny! Danny! I crow at him like a rooster, and he fluffs up and comes at me like a turkey. He's a tom. I think he's a chicken. Well, this is Dave with the Jermaine's Green Team. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, keep it growing. Hey, don't forget the homesteading life. It's real fun.